choose from. I have the vertex select here. There's the first mode here, so it's typically used for like a fine editing. Like for example, we want to move this specific section of this vertex here. This is going to be really helpful later on, but we won't be using that. We'll be using the easiest one for now. So next thing is we have the select mode for edge select. So when we click on the edge here, it's going to select that edge. So yeah, it's going, if you select that edge and move it around, it's basically, you know, gonna deform your section here. So just to show you a preview, so I move the this section here with G, using the edge select here. But when we choose the face select here, which is the most commonly used by 3D modelers, I believe 3D modeling artists here. So we will be able to select that specific face there, and when we press on G, you'll be able to move that specific face along. So yeah, so one more thing that we could do here is start editing the model itself. So one of the important keys that you should remember here is the E key. So when you click on the E key on your keyboard, it's going to actually extrude that specific face, since we're using the face select here. So when we press on E, we'll be able to extrude that. So yeah, if you want to change position where it's going to be extruded, like what I said before, the X, Z, Y axis is going to be really important. So when I press on X, it's going to extrude itself on the X axis, and Y, it's going to extrude itself in Y. And when we press on Z, it's going to extrude itself in the Z axis. But yeah, so that's how you do stuff here. So if you want to extrude, but yeah, if you want to exit that extrude, just click on escape and you will be removed from that. And if you want to basically remove any mistakes that you've done, like for example, I want to remove the extruded face here, you just basically click on your keyboard, Control Z, and that mistake will be removed. So there's actually only a specific number of items that you could remove once you've moved an item in your workspace here. But if that's how you remove your mistakes, if it's just fairly recent. But yeah. Okay, one more thing or one key that you need to do here is you want to sometimes scale your model here. So let's just move, make sure that we select this one. So what we do is we want to press on S, and we'll be able to actually scale that specific section. So if you want to basically want to scale that one, you could go ahead and do that. But if you want to select the whole object, you need to go back into object mode and just press on S, and you'll be able to scale the whole object itself. Now if you want to rotate the object itself, just click on R on your keyboard, and yeah, same thing, same with scale and rotate. You need to press, if you want to rotate in specific axis, you need to either press X or Y for this one. But once you're satisfied with this one, just click on it and you'll be able to apply that specific rotation. Now let's go back into edit mode, because like what I've shown you, when you click on S or R, you'll be able to rotate that specific face. Or if you press on this one here, on this edge here, so if you want to rotate this one, you'll be able to rotate that, as you can see right now. So I made this funky look right now. So yeah, now how do you actually add your object? So if you already have one object here and you want to add another object, how do you actually do that? Well, the first thing that you want to do here is, first is you want to go to object mode, and here just click on Shift A, and you'll be able to choose from different models that you could choose from. So for example, if you're making a donut, then I would suggest you to use the mesh option here and use the torus. And we also have the cylinder, circle, cube as well, but we also have the curve section here, surface, meatball if you want to. And the cool thing about this one, we could also add our monkey. So when we go to mesh here, add our monkey, you'll be able to see the monkey. So I'm just gonna move the monkey here real quickly, and the Y axis, as you can see.